Hi YouTube, this is Matthew1895, and today I'm going to be showing you how to jailbreak your iPod Touch. This is my iPod. Just got it, say, 5 days ago, and it's already jailbroken. Got all the games, everything like that. Okay, so what you want to do to get the iPod jailbroken is hook up your iPod and go to iTunes. When you go to iTunes, you're probably going to be in your music library. So it looks like this. And what you're going to want to do from here is click on your iPod Touch symbol, and it'll bring you to a screen that looks kind of like this. And what you're going to do on this screen is click the restore button right there, if it can focus. It's right under the check for updates button. And restore at your own risk. It's never happened to me. It's never tore up my iPod, but I've heard stories of it tearing up other people's. Okay, so you're going to open internet and go to Google and type in Z iPhone. Yeah, Z iPhone. Okay, and the first link that comes up, it says Z iPhone's blog. Click on that. And it'll bring you to a screen like this. And what you're going to do on this screen is scroll down and click download Z iPhone. And if you have a Mac, it'll click on the link that looks like this, but if you have a Mac, PC like me, click this. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is click run, and it'll take about a minute. So while we're waiting for this to download, I'll show you some of the features of a jailbroken iPod. As you can see, I have a pretty cool background and games. Like Pool is one of my games. You can do single player, multiplayer. It's really cool. It's really fun when you get bored. And another thing with the jailbroken iPod, there's this thing called SMB Prefs, and you can go to SMB Prefs and actually choose a theme for your iPod. Say you wanted it to look old school, like an old school Nintendo game. You click 1984 and click restart springboard, and it'll take a minute or two, but when the springboard restarts, it'll look like an old Nintendo game, which I'll show you. It should be about to pop up. There we go. It looks like an old Nintendo game now. Okay, so now the software is done downloading, and you click run. When you click run, it'll take a second, and then a thing will pop up that says click OK to then unzip to extract and launch Z iPhone, and click OK, and then a screen like this will pop up, and click unzip, and it'll take a second. There. Now when you unzip it, a screen will come up like this. Now don't do anything on this screen except click jailbreak, and I'm not going to do it because my iPod is already jailbroken. But when you click jailbreak, it will scare you, because when you first get your iPod, it tells you to hook it up to iTunes, and that screen pops up, and then like the Matrix, all the numbers, they'll start going down the screen. And don't worry, it'll just take 2 minutes and your iPod will restart, and it'll have a picture of Zorro. And once that it restarts, it'll just be jailbroken. You'll have the installer app, which is right here. You can go and get games and all that stuff. And my next video, I'll tell you how to get the summer board themes, where you can get all the wallpapers like I have. Okay, bye YouTube. That's how you jailbreak your iPod Touch. See you next time.